to Zambians, don't compete. Create your own space, your own identity. The world will run with you.
What's your advice to the Zambian movie industry? What should they do for them to grow like Nollywood?
Easy. Well, whatever is good doesn't come easy. So Nollywood didn't just appear from the skies. It's involved a lot of sacrifice by many people who worked as a team, tirelessly, sweat and blood, for the past 35, 38 years to evolve. It's still evolving. It's in the process of creating wonders as it remains the second largest movie producing entertainment industry in the world. So the advice is that the Zambian entertainment industry should also emulate, collaborate, cooperate, and listen to good counsel from those who have been through the track of entertainment. And that's what we're here for, myself and my colleague Tony Umez, to share our experience and good counsel, to tell the story of Nollywood, not to let you make the same mistakes we made. That for you can tell your own stories, your local dialects, wear your native dresses, eat your local food, and go international while you think global. Thank you very much.
Last question, as you convene with the fellow creatives, what do you expect from the summit?
It's the organizers have been in touch with me for the past 3 months or thereabout, and my expectations are very high that it will convene many people from all over Africa who will put their heads together and bring up the burgeoning industry in Zambia here. But the idea is that we leave not just talking. It will be a talk. It will be a do summit. That at the end of the day, the expectations for the organizers, whether as a ministry or the private sector or other partners, other collaborators, will bring their ideas together, fusion them into an industry that will employ people, create goodwill for Zambia as a country.
Mr. Tony, can we get a quick one? What do you make of Zambian film industry?
Well, what I make of Zambian film industry, I don't really know the industry that well, but that's why we are here to see if we can fashion out the blueprint for moving forward. That's why we're here.
Now, what do you try to change going forward? Maybe from expertise and experience.
Well, let's have the summit, put heads together and see what comes after that. But we're positive that's going to be wonderful. We're very positive.
Sorry, what's your advice to young?
At one point, Nigeria was relegated. It was very much far behind in terms of stage acting than Zambia. And you are not near to South Africa. What things did you do that you did not do for you to be up?
Well, if I understand what you asked, evolution in every industry, organization, the name of the game is innovate or die. Nigeria innovated from stage. I mean, some of us were on stage before we became television personalities. So we did encourage and do stage plays, and then the home videos came. When I say the home videos came, was that we did all that drama that metamorphosed into what you see today on screen. So you wouldn't be beating the drum backwards when the world is advancing in technology. So we have to embrace technology for what you see today. So stage is relegated to the background in the sense that it is not as prominent as it used to be. I mean, people still do stage. But now, there are other platforms, YouTube, Netflix, Showmax, they're all there. And you need to experience and package yourself to the directions they're going. That's a new world, and that's a new world order.
said, let's lessen the insult. You can write experience, let us write. So that let Africans keep on reading. Last week, I was in 1 month. I've read 3 novels from the old books by Ikweya Ama or the African writers. You know, they used to have African writer series.
Yes.
I mean, you and I grew up maybe in an era where there were authors who were writing stories from their villages and so on, Chinua Achebe and so on. I mean, so I feel that if we all keep on reading, whenever our children see us, every time they see us bend down, they'll borrow it. But if we keep on staying idle without contributing to reading, we're not helping Africa. So that's the idea behind Testator. It's a legal thriller. Like I said, if you enjoy the works of John Grisham, this is Africa's version of John Grisham. Our own story, told in a way that you see law, you see entertainment. This is a marriage between law and entertainment from a practical perspective. My first attempt at writing after being called to the bar.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you. You can do it too.
Absolutely.
So you've done 2 things. So I just had my book released, is it a month ago? A month ago. And I'm studying. I'm gonna catch.